Now that we understand how to use some Python built-in functions, let's learn how to make custom functions, and this is a lot of fun. And the way we do this is we type def, as you can see right here, def for define. So let's create a function together that does one thing and one thing only, which is it takes your name that you enter, like Finn, for example, and then it says your name is whatever your name is, Finn in this example. Okay, so let's go to Colab together, and let's create a function by typing def first. See how I recognize it here? Def for define. And we're going to call this function your name function. Your name function. Okay. Now, notice that I don't have any spaces between here. I like to use underscores. Okay, then we put the brackets here, and then we put colon. You have to put colon. And watch what happens when I hit enter. It's going to indent. And what it's doing is it's basically saying whatever it is I type is going to be part of this function because it automatically indented it. So let's type the following within this function. Your name, okay, equals, and then input, and I'll write here, what is your name, question mark space. Okay, good. Now watch what happens when I hit enter again. It's still indented. So it's basically saying, okay, give me another line of code if you want to for this function. So I'm going to print here. I'll write print your name is space. And then here I'll put your name. Okay, great. And I'm going to hit enter right here. Okay, and let's run this, see what happens. Nothing happens because we haven't called this function yet, which I'll explain in a second. Okay, so whenever you define a function, you name it here, you put the brackets here, and then you put colon, then you indent the stuff below it that you want to be part of that function. Now, in order to use this function, you have to call it. Okay, we have to call the function. And we simply type in the name of the function down here, not indented, and it will call the function, and we can run it using Finn's name. Let's try it out. Your name function, okay, and I'll put these brackets here like this, and let's run this right now. What is your name? Well, it's Finn. Your name is Finn.